Okay, boys and girls, are you ready for the next chapter of Junie B. Jones and some sneaky, peeky spying? Okay, what happened last time? What happened? We're going to read chapter 5 today, but what happened with chapter 4? Can you tell me what happened? Where did it take place? Where was the setting of chapter 4? Where was Junie B in chapter 4? They had gone to the grocery store. And who was Junie B with? Her mother. Remember, she got in trouble. She had to have a little talking to, and they went outside. How did the chapter end? There was something very exciting. Remember, Junie B was drinking water at the fountain, and then she couldn't believe her eyes. Who did she see walk into the store? Mrs. Okay, so that's where we're going to pick up. So this is chapter 5, Sickish. Okay. Mrs. didn't see me. That's because I hid it under the water fountain speedy fast. And guess what? She had a man with her. I never even saw that guy before. Hey, who the heck is that? I said to myself. Then I run my fastest to the cereal aisle to tell Mother what I saw. Only all of a sudden, I remembered about how she told me no more spying. And so maybe I might get in trouble with her, I think. That's how come I stopped running. I started to go back to peek at Mrs. some more. But Mother already spotted me. Hey, where are you going? She called at me. Come here. Yeah, only I can't come there, I explained, because I just remembered something very important. And it's called, I'm not done drinking yet. Then I run right back to the water fountain, only Mrs. and the strange man had already disappeared. Shoot, I said. Where did those sneaky Petes go? After that, I had to look all over the store for those guys. First, I looked in where the chocolate milk was. Then I looked where the biscotti and tomato sauce was. And I also looked where the delicious candy was. Only guess where I found them? At the stinky, dumb vegetables, that's where. I quick dug down and hid around the corner. And then I did some sneaky, peeky spying on them. I saw Mrs. picking out yucky, blucky broccoli and stewy, pewy tomatoes, and also the kind of vegetable named zucchini. Except for then the strange man snatched zucchini right out of her hands. He tried to put it back on the shelf. Only Mrs. grabbed it right back again. She pretended to hit him on the head with it. And then they both started laughing very much. That's when a terrible thing happened. And it's called Mrs. and the Strange Man Did a Big Smoochy Kiss. And it was right in front of the whole entire everybody. I covered my eyes. That's because I was ashamed of her. Of course, on account of teachers shouldn't be doing the smoochy thing. After that, I peeked my eyes between my fingers. And I saw Mrs. standing at the grapes. She picked up a bunch of the green kind. Then she pulled some grapes right off the top of it. And that's when the most terrible thing of all happened. Because just then, Mrs. put the grapes in her mouth. And she ate them. Mrs. ate the grapes. And she didn't even pay for them. Oh, no, I whispered, very upset. Oh, no. Oh, no. Because eating is the same thing as stealing, remember? And teachers aren't supposed to do stealing. Teachers are supposed to be the perfecter that are perfecter than that, because they have to set a good example for little children. After that, I felt very sickish in my stomach on account of Mrs. didn't even get caught and learn her lesson, 'cause nobody saw what she did. Not the store guy, not the strange man, nobody. Nobody except for me. Bum, bum, bum. Woo! It's getting pretty interesting. Yikes. Stay tuned. What will happen next? I don't know.